Close enough.
Ding, ding, a ring a ding, 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 wedding bells soon will ring a ding my way.
Hello again, guys. Welcome back to the GPWS, and you know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be putting the top plate on here today. So let's get to it. Okay, so this can be somewhat challenging here. This goes right through the center. Oh, is this even on the right way? Should probably check that. Okay, there's the screw for the balance wheel, so it must go on this way. Get that on there like that, sort of. And now it's just a fight to get all the pivots in their respective holes here. I don't really know which way to start. If it's... I can see right off the bat the spring barrel just went right into its spot, so that's good. Okay, where's the see the ratchet doesn't want to, seems to be meandering off to the side there. And how about the hammer? Okay, something's blocking this from going down any further. I gotta see what the heck that is. Is it this one? It's this pivot here, the second or third wheel or whatever this is. What the heck's blocking this? Maybe it's all of them. Anyways, viewers, I don't know how much I'm seriously going to film this. You sort of just fiddle with the gears and see what pivot goes in where and whatnot. There's not really much to see here. You just kind of have to line all the pivots up. If someone really wants to see this, then I guess I'll do it. But really, you just have to line them up. And it does take a bit to get all the pivots in their respective holes. After a good few minutes of fiddling around in here, I think we've got every pivot on in their respective holes. It's fiddly, but it eventually happens, viewers. It does happen. You get it together somehow. I'll just put that on there. I'm not gonna put these on too tight because I think that something may still potentially not be right with this. That I don't know. Like, it's not sitting quite as flat or as steady on the movement as I'd like it to. It's like there is something not lined up, but I can't see what it is. So I guess we're just gonna try and gently tighten this up, and something just popped out. Well, you know, that's how it goes, I guess. No, the balance wheel and whatnot is not on yet. It's just the gears all lined up. It's reverse of assembly, so really all the gears just go back where you found them, and then you're good. I still have no idea what's going to be putting the hairspring, well, pinning it to the stud here. I thought we were using nail polish for this, but I don't know. I know we use nail polish remover to get it off, but to get it on, is it nail polish? Is it something else? I really don't know. And I think I was told this before, but it was a few months ago now. I completely forget. So, okay, what do we do now, viewers? Let's just get this, I called it a shield, but it's the bridge, the alarm bridge. Let's just get this all back on here. Here's the alarm setting knob. Here's the little gear that fits on the end. I think that's a collet of some sort. Okay, it goes in this way. And it sticks right through the bottom, or it sticks right through the front of the movement. And you know, while I'm handling this with my hands, I'm thinking, actually, you know what? I don't need to have this on the movement holder, really. That's just gonna complicate things. And I better get the hairspring and balance wheel out of the way before I bend it or something. I'm debating using latex gloves for this, because I know Scotty's Clock World uses them. But should we all be using latex gloves, I wonder? Is that seriously something we should all be doing? Is that standard procedure per se? And this just presses back on, viewers. I'd like to get it tight enough so the arbor is sticking, like it's not sticking through the, well, it is sticking through the gear, but it's not coming out the top. Okay, I still couldn't get that collet on quite how I wanted it, so we're back here with the sawhorse, and we're gonna hammer it down just a bit, not crazy, but we're gonna get it in a little bit tighter here. and hammer it in. This is basically exactly what I did with the spring barrel. And look at that, we're basically in now. You can see that's more or less in. I might just give that another tap here. Get that in there a little bit more. There we go, perfect. See that? Whoops. That's how I want it. And I thought it was riveted on, but it actually isn't, as you can see. Although it kind of does look riveted on, doesn't it? Looks like there is a rivet in there. I don't know. Well, when you look at it really close, you can see. Obviously, it'd be wouldn't be a bad idea to wear latex gloves, but I guess whatever. I actually just realized, viewers, that's not supposed to go on yet. We got to put our little spring on. We got to put our little tiny alarm spring. That's got to be fun. I've got a great shot, but I don't know if I can work around it. Okay, let's get this on here. Does this just go on like this? I don't quite know if that's the way it's supposed to go on. Okay, it actually is, so we got that right. Let me get a small little pair of tweezers here so we can get this in properly. Whoops. Come on. There we go, let's try that. I think that's how it's supposed to go on. Okay, and is this just falling right out of there? Oh dear, I think this isn't quite working as well as it should. Yeah, I don't think this is working quite right. Yeah, this spring isn't quite lining up how I'd like it to. I think, okay, this is the off position. When you put the alarm knob in, this is off, and then this is on. So the alarm is set, but I can see the spring's not in. Yeah, this isn't quite working out. I wonder if that's the plate when I was messing around with bending it and whatnot. Because originally I bent it off camera in an attempt to get the alarm hammer off the arbor. You know how that all went, and I ended up bending the plate. So I'm just wondering here, how in the heck can we do this? I might have to bend it some more, I don't know. I wonder if this is just a cheap sort of build here. But then, like, okay, the spring has got this sort of this offset in it, almost like well, it is an offset bend actually. That's exactly what it is. It's got an offset. The offset goes under this, and then it goes along this sort of route here. So there's the offset going. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. There's the offset going in here. Still can't see what I'm doing. The offset goes in here. Then it goes in here and over like that, okay? And I see it's already bending up, which is something it's not supposed to be doing. I actually don't know, viewers, if I've completely screwed up the top plate, and I may have to replace it. I don't know. Yeah, it seems we kind of screwed this up a little bit. I'm wondering if it's fixable, or if I'm just not putting that on quite right. I don't know, viewers. So we'll leave it at this for now, and I don't know if we get any comments or anything. I might just seriously replace the entire top plate, because I don't know. This seems sort of like a nightmare in the making. If that makes any sense. The way this doesn't want to fit on. I don't know if that's just because I've somehow bent the spring. Well, that doesn't make any sense either. How would I have bent it? I don't know, viewers. Maybe I'm just not putting it on quite right. Anyway, we'll leave it at that for now, and we'll see where we wind up in the next part of this.